All right. How do you think you did, Tanya?
Not so well.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I stumbled over some of my words.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
What do the rest of you think? Just put
I think like the way it went from stress to shopping. First, I'm like, did she get a different one?
I figured you could identify with stress.
And then I just like the way it kind of led us in that direction. It was a big surprise.
It kind of snuck up on you.
Yeah,
So it was like, okay, shopping. Where's the shopping? It's like, oh, it's not shopping. And then the way you have blended it in, it didn't even feel like shopping. So it was right.
Didn't feel like shopping. The guys are like, yeah, we're about done with shopping. I'm going to make two quick things. I think you did great. I think you didn't feel like you were doing great.
Did you sense that?
Yeah. I don't know about the rest of you. I don't think you've done a lot of being up front, and it's very nerve-wracking for you. And that just showed. Trust yourself that you did well. Trust yourself that you have a calm presence up front, which people connect with. There's a boring presence, which is different than a calm presence. Okay? Boring presence, calm presence is, I want to see where they're going with this. Okay? Your structure was very unique. Again, where is she going with this? Are we going to get there? What's going on? You raised the question, which while most people here are probably not horsemen, myself included, and didn't care, because you're speaking to this audience and you knew their expectation, by doing that, you pulled us along because we're all going, where are we going? Where are we going with this? Now, and this is a structural thing for the rest of us. Again, keep thinking that creative way to place your camera angle when you're looking at the subject. The next step that might have been cool to do is you took that theme of stress. My stress release is horseback riding, and here's a couple ways that it has been. Then to continue that theme to go, but horse riding started to contribute to my stress because we got another animal and we couldn't find tack for him. And then I found the release to my stress at this store. And it would have kept where you started all the way through and kept, and for those of us who are like, once you got into the horse stuff, like, oh, okay, whatever, you would have kept us the whole time because you would have kept on that narrative. That story, I'm now telling my story. I'm stressed. And everybody's been stressed trying to find something for their hobby, for their stress release, for whatever. That's not saying you did it bad. I'm giving ideas for everyone to look at different angles of how you get places and take people with you. Especially, a lot of times, you're presenting things, if you're doing a work presentation or something else, you're talking about something people may or may not care about. You've got to give information. They may or may not need the information. You've got to carry them along. The narrative, your personal story, is going to be the best. So the more that you wrap that story into your story, the more powerful it is. Presentation was fine. One other comment I'm going to make, just watch yourself. You're going to hear it on the tape. She did you do. Just be careful of it. You don't even notice it. What?
I didn't notice it, but I was watching. I wasn't really watching her.
And I may be hyper alert to it because it's what I do, and I know there's stuff that I do. I mean, my wife's pointed stuff out. I mentioned before the clearing of the throat thing that I do. My wife's like, really? Stop already, I'm like, whoa! I have nasal drip, who cares? Gross, stop! Turn the mic off, okay? It's really booming through the speakers. So, you'll see it on the video. Just kind of watch it. It's not a big deal. Everybody's got them. And you kind of grab a hold of them and get rid of them. All right, let's see. Kenny's not here. Paul's not here.